What's good, 99 Dream family? We back at it, episode 48 of the 99 Dream Journey. My name is Julian Taliaferro. Y'all know we coming again with another weekly business update, lessons for the week, and topic for the day, which is collaboration. And for this episode, I'm going to jump in with the quote for this week, which is, could you ever win if you could never lose? This is a quote from Jim Rohn, who is a very famous personal development coach and speaker as well. And he's even somebody who I listen to very frequently and just put his videos on repeat because a lot of his lessons I know I need ingrained just in my mind. But what I think this quote is explaining just that success can be so sweet when there is the chance that you could fail. And when you beat that out and when you do succeed, that allows you to win. So again, the quote is, could you ever win if you could never lose? The quote is from Jim Rohn. And now I can get into my business update. And I want to talk about how I was able to attend a startup bootcamp hosted by Geekdom. And Geekdom is the co-working space that I've been working out of. It's a startup space as well, a very blossoming startup ecosystem. And I was able to attend this event. It was amazing. And it just helped give me clarity on how I should move forward in my startup. And it was another opportunity for me to once again be uncomfortable and also show up throughout the weekend. And also just be surrounded by like-minded individuals and founders who also want to build their dream. And it helped because I was having unclarity on my direction moving forward, and me being able to sit down, really spend some time re-examining my value prop, go back through my information that I took from my customer interviews that I've had and really try to reevaluate. And now I'm so much more set on what I want to offer and my next steps moving forward. And I kind of know what I should bring to the surface and kind of focus on more, if that makes sense. So honestly, so much is unknown when it comes to my startup, but that's the beauty of entrepreneurship, being in the unknown and then figuring out along the way. And it's nice to be able to attend programs like these where I can receive some sort of light from others with more experience and get guidance on my startup. And they were able to have mentors at this program, so hearing their feedback on my idea and just give me an insight on what I can do moving forward, it was so much beneficial. And it's also great for me to be able to attend this program, and as I leave it, it just has me reflecting, because one of the main points when I was moving down to San Antonio and coming down here, after getting a taste of what it was like to be in a startup community before leaving Miami, I knew that it was one of my main priorities to find the ecosystem down here. And for me to find it, that's how I know it's God's plan. So with that business update out the way, I can now get into my lessons of the week, and I have two of them. So the first one is pretty simple, and it's just that it will all come in time. And this is just because I've seen things just begin to reveal themselves as time has passed, and you just can't ever lose faith, because if you take it one more day, if you take it one more week, it will come to fruition, and whatever you were waiting on will happen. And then my second lesson of the week is to not sell myself short. This is actually a lesson that the mentor told me today when I was in a session with him and we were going through my idea, and he was just talking about what I'm offering, and that as I build it out, I should understand what I have here, and there is potential, and I shouldn't sell myself short. I should continue to keep my vision, which is such a high standard, and keep that, and don't never sell myself short. So again, lessons for the week are: one, it will all come in time, and then second, don't sell myself short. So now, my topic for the day, which is collaboration. And this is the topic as I'm coming off of this Geekdom Startup Bootcamp. I actually just got home and from the Sunday kind of program. So just got back to the apartment, and I had to record the episode. But as I'm coming off of it, I'm just thinking about the weekend and how it really was an event, a whole time period for me to be able to collaborate with other founders, collaborate with the mentors, but then even the people who work at Geekdom and who hosted the event. And there is so much power in collaboration. Being able to talk through all of my ideas, random ideas that may pop up or anything that I could possibly add to enhance my business, looking at my strengths and my weaknesses, what's out in the market, but then also being able to listen to other people's ideas and what they were trying to bring to market and how are they positioned, what do they offer. When I look at their businesses, it then allows me to look at mine through a whole different lens. And ultimately, being in rooms like this are so effective. But what I want to work on is not letting the collaboration just stay in the programs. What I need to do is continue to collaborate outside of the program, outside of the boot camp, and continue to build relationships and build with the other founders and mentors outside of it so we can all grow together. And this is one of those things that I know that I need to work on, and that's always one of my, I guess, inklings that I always think about, as I know relationships and the network is the basis for everything. And when it comes to collaboration, I also wanted to talk in the sense that I know I'm going to need to start building out my team. And that's one of my major goals as I move forward in order to take my startup to the next level and to start to allow things to materialize. I'm going to need people around me who are smarter than me. It's going to have to be more than me. And when I get this myriad collection of others who all have a similar vision, passion, and vision for what I want to create with this startup, the future is limitless. And what I am thinking about is, how do I bring those people in? And how do I find people who align with my mission? And also for me as a leader, I need to be willing to let other people's opinions kind of guide my startup and make alterations to the course because they are a part of it as well. And at the end of the day, my team, right, it'll all come in time, just as everything else, just so I can kind of reference that lesson of the week. But that's it for this episode, and my next steps for me are just to keep working, keep putting that time in, and keeping faith. And all right, let's get it, y'all. Go and achieve y'all 99 dream, and it's 99 dream because you are going to achieve your dream. And it would be 100%, but nothing is perfect, so you're going to achieve 99% of that, and let's go and let's get it.